Oh, come out of here.
Back to the fray.
How the fuck did that happen? What the fuck happened there, man? Oh, fuck. That nearly killed me. Oh! Fucking retro! Can you believe that shit? Just kill him. What? What the fuck is this to kill the dude? Yes! Gearheads. Now, I know it's a bit of vlog, and they're just a short couple of clips, but let me explain to you before you get angry at Ybot here. Okay, I did promise a Gears of War video. Didn't really lie, just gave some Gears of War footage there, but Gears of War 3 footage. But people, we've had a bad windy day down here, and in Sydney, Australia, that really messes with our internet. I mean, our internet is so bad here in Sydney that if a sparrow farts near the telegraph poles, it goes haywire. So with Gears of War UE, I tried to get a game of that because nobody when I came home from work, we were playing Gears of War 3. Gears of War UE, it was 287 ping. It was just, it's unplayable, that level. 250, I can deal with. 287, forget it. So that was pretty bad. Then I played heaps of Gears of War 3, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Not even any good game footage because everybody's using retros, and it's still quite laggy, hence why they're using retros. So it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't feel the vibe. So got a couple of those clips, good for a laugh. And, you know, just to have a laugh with people using the retro. I mean, if you use the retro, your manhood is in question. Any hood. No offense to the ladies there. So, okay. Let's talk about what a couple of things come to mind. The Lootcrate. Let me be honest. The first thing off the bat, the coalition are in business with Lootcrate. Now, if you don't know who Lootcrate are an organisation which all the gaming channels got involved with. But what you do is you pay, I don't know, $10 a month, whatever, and you get a box a month of different things, collectibles, all nerdy stuff here and there. Now, I did that for a little while. I stopped them. But every now and then they do a special, which I can still buy. So I don't get them every month now, but the last one I bought was a real humdinger. It was the Mass Effect Lootcrate. The box was great, came with shot glasses, came with a very well-made hoodie to my size, and it came with comics and all sorts of memorabilia, stuffed toy, which she chewed up. Excuse the mess of the bed, and it was well worth it. I mean, look, this is the hoodie, the Mass Effect hoodie I got. Like, it's pretty, you know, it's grey, Mass Effect hoodie. Like, I'm not really to say, but it's really well made, really good hoodie. So the Gears of War one has come out. Now there's two. There's two you can get. There's one which comes with a digital code for the download of Gears of War 4 with early access. And there's one without. They both have the 7-inch replica Lancer. And the one with the DLC, with the digital code for the game, comes with a gold Lancer pin. That's pretty good. Now I ordered the one without the DLC because I've already pre-ordered the game for EV Games. And it's $114. And it's coming with a hoodie and drinkable glass and a couple other things here and there and the replica Lancer. That's my opinion. I think Lootcrate is good. It's well worth checking out. You'll see it on the Gears of War UE. You'll see it in an email. You'll see it on the Gears of War forum. And they've teamed up with the Coalition. Now, the other news I want to talk to you about is what I heard today. And Elder Succubus got me onto this one. I heard it through a few other channels here and there. Is that the company, now I didn't even know this. There's a company that's been outsourced by the Coalition to do the multiplayer. Now, the story's a bit funny. I've really read the article myself, but the people saying it's a bit misleading, misconstruing. But the company did a splash or whatever. They worked on Brink, and Brink was... it was shit. Good idea, but it just was a big pile of shit. It died. Like, it died quicker than Milli Vanilli. If you look up Milli Vanilli, you'll see what I mean by that. So, that's not really good, because the thing is, I thought it was going to be the Coalition all the way through. Because, you know, that's what happened to Judgment. Hey? Hey? The campaign was great. Multiplayer was shite. Yeah. I will say this. The beta is very good and promising. So, but I'm hearing different stories that that company didn't do everything with the multiplayer. Just a few things here and there. So I'm a little bit confused by that. But anyway, they were bought by a Chinese chicken company. I don't know how that happens. I thought it would be more dark if it was Chinese. So anyway, there's that story. I'll try and find the article, link it in the description. If I can't, well, that's just me throwing that off. And then the final thing I want to talk about in this video vlog is Pokemon Go. Now, it's nothing to do with Gears. It's nothing to do with news here and there, but I'm just telling you it's Pokemon Go. And Pokemon Go, and I'm just going to say this, I don't understand it. I've never really understood the Pokemon thing. It's made by a guy who believes the characters were created by a Chinese man who is autistic, which I think is bloody awesome. Chinese, once again, maybe he brought the Splash Brothers, I don't know. Maybe he owns a chicken company. There's a whole lot of theories I could just throw out there and just spin bullshit like you've never heard before. But what I'm going to say is, people, what I'm going to say is when you're playing Pokemon Go on your mobile phone, if you need that as an excuse to go out and hang out with your friends, there's a bit of a worry right there and there. If you need an excuse to go outside, particularly here in Australia, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. In America, with extreme weather and dangerous times here and there, you need to go with a group of friends. I can sort of understand that. Pokemon Go might be the way to go. But here in Sydney, Australia, it's pretty, I mean, I don't get it. So yeah, you've got my friends on Facebook just going, where are all these kids coming from? Why are all these idiots walking from a backyard, front yard, disturbing my dog, stressing me out, and they're looking for bloody Pokemons? See, the worst thing is, people, now I drive a lot for my job in Sydney, and I see people constantly driving here and there, and they're on their mobile phones. I see more and more people walking around on mobile phones, walking out in front of my truck, headphones and everything, and being more distracted. The worst thing I think about Pokemon Go is there's going to be more fucking idiots like that. Yeah, Stephen Hawking said the biggest danger to humanity is stupidity. I think it's also Pokemon Go. And I just... I'm seeing more and more people, and yeah, it can be a bit of a social thing, but too many people walk around like this, not paying where they're going, paying attention where they're going, they're going to get hit. And I can't believe how many people do it. See, 3 years ago, a mate of mine, who unfortunately is now incarcerated, but a mate of mine and I myself, we're a little bit short on cash, and I said, what do you want to do? He said, how about have a coffee and just sit at Town Hall steps, because you'll see how amusing it is just to watch people walk around the city. And I thought he had a bit to drink, or he's going a bit nuts, but I saw him. We sat at Town Hall steps, we sat back, and it was on a Friday afternoon, and he said, just sit back and watch this, Toby. So I do have a habit of looking at my phone when I'm sitting down a lot. I will not lie, people, but I'd never look at my phone when I'm walking or text. I can't stand that. I hate it. When I walk my dog, I never take my phone. I'm meant to concentrate on the dog and spend time with the dog or people I'm with. So, and every now and then I'll leave my phone at home. Woo, scary. But we sat there at Town Hall steps, and he said, watch this. And I kid you not, in half an hour, we're in stitches. The amount of people walking into each other, walking into poles, almost getting hit by a bus or a car. And this was 2 years ago. Can you imagine what it's like now? So people put the screens down, look around, and imagine seeing the Pokemon. Hell, fucking take acid. It's probably safer than walking around on your phone. No, I didn't say that. I was just joking. That's a bad thing to say, okay? I don't endorse taking drugs. But what I'm trying to say is, if you are using Pokemon Go, don't wander around the streets by yourself. Do it with friends. Keep an eye out. Be sensible. If you see a murder, do report it. Yes, it has happened. If you come across a body, yes, do report it. But just be careful with Pokemon Go. Not too much time on the screen. Just go for a walk, people. Because trust me, it's very rewarding. I work outdoors. So on the weekend, I don't mind spending a fair bit of time playing video games. But I know a lot of people that I play online with don't do that. And you're missing out a hell of a lot. Because one day it won't be there. So that's just my thoughts on Pokemon Go. Call me a Pokemon hater. Whatevs. Gears of War 4, I'm still very pumped for, even though that little news is a bit disturbing here and there. I'm going to remain final judgment on the series until it comes out. I will tell you this, I have seen pictures of the campaign graphics getting better and better to the extent I've never seen anything like it. And I'm not bullshitting you there, people. It looks fucking fantastic. So, frag and tag. Be good to those that own you. Always keep it positive. Sorry how I haven't answered back some of your comments, people. The last week has just been insane. I've had a lot of personal stuff hit in. My health hasn't been the best, so everything's a bit muddled up. So just bear with me. Hopefully in the next 3 or 4 days, I'll be able to have some decent Gears of War videos for you and, commentary and going back to the old style. But please, I hope you understand. I hope you appreciate this video. If you do, smack a like. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Send me in public. Punch me in the nuts. And if you're on Pokemon and you wander on my front property, do not be surprised I put you in a bin. No, just kidding. I would never do that. Be good to those. Look out for each other. And enjoy Pokemon Go in small amounts, but do it with groups and be careful is what I'm trying to say. Catch you mofos later.